stars, all helped along the way by skating legends Torvill and Dean.
And Chris and Dean join us now. Welcome.
Nice
to see you. How strange to see you in May. So this is something that we've all been talking about secretly for some time, and now that it's out and finally public, how do you feel? Are you relieved?
Yeah, we think it's the right time for us. You know, it's been 9 series. It's 30 years of since Bolero next year, and so it feels like it's come full circle for us, and it's the right time. We'd rather finish on top than...
But it's a very elegant way to finish, isn't it? The timing is perfect because it means that you have got that big celebration.
Yes.
It's a shame that it didn't coincide with 10 years of Dancing on Ice, but 9 will do, that's okay.
But 30 years of Bolero.
It's more important, excuse me, I'm thinking of myself. But 30 years of Bolero, absolutely the right time, because that is, I assume that does that mean that it's the end of your Bolero time as well?
Well, it may be. Bolero may be put to bed. You know, we never know. It has a way of creeping out now and then, but I think most probably it might be.
And the final tour, of course, the Dancing on Ice final tour to follow.
I think Bolero
There's got to be a final tour. Of course there's a final tour.
Bolero will feature on the final tour.
I think, I was going to say, we will feature Bolero quite a lot on that, so maybe it is the right time to finish.
Yeah.
And what about for you, sort of highlights over the last 9 years? Moments that stick out for you?
Well, so many, aren't there?
So many. I mean, it's skating every day with Chris. It's special.
You know, when Bette Midler came on the show, that was huge. Remember that time?
Yes.
Or we had Take That. There was a Todd Carty moment.
We should look at Todd. Let's have a look at Todd. Here we go.
One of my all-time favourite moments on television ever.
Yeah, no.
There he goes. Off you go, Todd.
Was he the hardest to teach, do you think?
Yeah,
You couldn't. That was somewhat choreographed, but that was an actual improv on the night.
Yeah. Well, what was fantastic was the 3 guys who stood him up off the stage, turned him around and sent him back on again.
We're not coming up yet.
Are you okay?
What about what the show has done for you guys? Because it actually brought you back together again.
Absolutely,
yes, I mean, we had sort of quietly retired in '98, and when the idea of the show came up, we were so excited, but we were kind of a little bit nervous as well as to what would happen. And, you know, who knew it would last for 9 series? But it did bring us back together, and it got us back performing, and we just enjoyed every second, really, didn't we? It was so great.
I think we realised that we're not going to say we're not going to skate again now.
Yeah.
Because we did say that back in '98, and we'll never say never.
Never say never. But I assume that there will be an element of slowing down.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean, there's other projects that we want to pursue, and we don't always have the time to do it because Dancing on Ice really takes up pretty much the whole year, even though it's 6 months actually
it's
working
6 months
on it.
of my life anyway. Because I live in America, and so to be away for that period of time, it's a long time, and over the period of time that it's been. So
well, that keeps you here. So that's Dancing on Ice that keeps you here for a massive, great chunk of the year.
Yeah.
And you still live in America, yeah?
Yes.
What happens with Karen? Is she going to come back with you now? Where does that go?
I'm sure she will.
Just wanted to check. It's nice to know. I was going to say, Dancing on Ice did lots of things for lots of people. It got you Karen.
Yeah, and so many babies.
Yeah,
I know. 2 babies on that show.
Babies on that show.
Thank you for asking. I thought I'd gone as far as I could go, but I'm glad you took it that one step further.
You know what was lovely about the show, and almost unexpected when we first started, was that it got you back skating, but it also got the nation skating.
Yeah.
I mean, when you looked around, it was like ice skates were being sold out, people couldn't get hold of them, they were so desperate to go on the ice rinks, suddenly had this influx of people wanting to learn, a generation of skaters, really.
Yeah, that is a great thing, I think, that it did it did show people that they could have a go at it, and all the ice rinks in the winter that popped up around the country gave people that opportunity
to
as
go and
well.
do. Although still, this one hasn't
Going to
got
say
the
we're
ice.
getting round to this final
This is
last.
the only
I think that's a really good
Yeah,
idea.
but when you get to the thing is that when you like you arrive forward, you think, and here's another series, and here's another series, and here's another series, and really I should be doing it. Then you get to the last one, you think, well, it's the last series. I don't know now because then I'll have learned a fantastic skill and I'll know where to show it.
I think we should get the Twitter thing going.
Hashtag trend.
Who wants to see Philip on
No,
Yeah,
I-
You
hashtag
could post it on the
hashtag.
ice. That would be different.
Well, now I get my winter spree. I can go back to skiing, you know. So I don't want to damage my legs, you know, skating.
Oh,
if
we've
I
got
can
some
go-
couple of good coaches.
So what are we going to do? What are we going to do in the last series? What do you think we do?
Well, I think it's just going to be bigger and better. I think we want to see some of our past champions as well. We'd love to see them
Yeah.
returning in
definitely.
some fashion. But I think I think they're going to pull all the stops out to make it the biggest and best that we've done. And like you said, Philip, it's the elegant, it's the best way to do it, and we'd like to go out like that as opposed to a
And all our
whimper.
producers are treating it as a celebration, and they want to, make it the best
Yeah.
series ever.
And then, of course, you said you're not retiring, and you said you're not hanging up your skates, but you are doing a tour. So might there be another tour after the tour? Is this not the end of the tours?
This is definitely the final Dancing on Ice tour.
Right. Okay. But there may be a tour
Who
after
knows?
that.
I don't know about any of that yet. That's too far in the future.
So-
But this is.
So the Not the Last Tour, which is obviously for Peter Kay, is I think you're just announcing that those dates are about to be open, aren't they?
Yes,
That's right,
tomorrow
today.
they'll be on
Tomorrow.
the website.
Yeah, good stuff. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
See you
Yeah.
in January.
January, yes. Lovely to see you both.
You've
Thank
unnerved
you.
me now, sitting in May. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hashtag get scope skating. There you go.
Hashtag shut your face.
All right, here's your chance to win £60,000 in cash. That's free.